So I think what's interesting about investing, whether you choose this as a full-time career or not, if you're going to be successful in your career, you're going to make some money. And how you invest that money is going to make a big difference in the quality of life that you have and perhaps that your children have, or the kind of house you're able to buy, or the retirement that you're going to be able to enjoy. And we talked about the difference between a 10% return and a 15 and a 20% return over a very long lifetime, and what impact that has in terms of how much wealth you create over the period. So investing is going to be important to you whether you like it or not. And learning more about investing is going to have a big impact on your quality of life, if money is something that you need in order to meet some of your goals. I got interested when I was probably 22 or 23. I started interested in being an investor, and I read a book. I read a book called The Intelligent Investor. It was written by Ben Graham, and Ben Graham is a famous value investor. And it's kind of like reading Jean-Paul Sartre's essays on existentialism. You read it, and it either is an epiphany and it affects the way you live your life, or it's of no interest to you. And this was the equivalent, but in investing. I found it fascinating. And what I liked about investing is it was something very accessible even to someone who's 22 or 23. What's kept me intrigued is that it's one of the few jobs where every day you can study something new. You're constantly learning about new businesses, new situations, new management teams, new issues. So it's infinitely challenging. And the world and the stock market are obviously very dynamic places, so the challenges continue. These same concepts, while they're useful in deciding how to invest your portfolio, they're also very useful to you in thinking about decisions like buying a home, making decisions in your line of work, whether to hire additional people. These kinds of calculations and thought processes are helpful, and they're helpful in life, and I recommend that you learn more.